Alrighty, guys. Well, we will see what we're doing from here. Welcome, everybody, to what will hopefully be the first of many Sleepers Awake. Normally, this broadcast will hopefully be from midnight to 6 a.m., but some things have gotten crazy in my personal life, so the times are going to be a little skewed. So for right now, it's going to be hopefully 11 to 5 a.m., but depending on how things go and how exhausted I am, because the real world requires work, I may have to sign off early. But we're going to try and make it to 5 a.m. And for this very first rendition, we are playing a favoritive game of mine, Bioshock. And, oop, yep, medium. Alrighty. And so we begin in what is hopefully a great trilogy. Well, Bioshock is not particularly a long game, and unless you're playing it the first time, then it can be very long. So, 1960s Mid-Atlantic. We've also been having some technical troubles streaming today, so hopefully this will have gotten that sorted. Ah, smoking on a plane. One thing I wish we could still do, because flying is stressful. But among the things that I love about this game is it has a great sense of atmosphere and timing. And so, like, the going of just the crash and then all this leading up, I mean, looking back, who would have really thought that, you know, this game would have spawned an incredible trilogy, and who could have seen the ending of the third game from the beginning of this one? Oop, there's the shoe. And a lady handbag with pearls. I remember reading somewhere that, like, I don't know if that's just for the remastered or the original. This is the remaster. This is the Bioshock collection, available on PS4 and Xbox One. I heard that the pendant you see is supposed to be like either a bird or a cage or something, and so supposed to like be foreshadowing to Elizabeth, which and I may be occasionally stopping and having to reconnect because I want to see. Actually, let me change that. We're gonna pause real quick, everyone. Let me adjust some settings. That will reduce my settings, but it'll let me comment with anybody that's watching easier. And you know what? Nobody may be watching, and that's perfectly alright. Until I can get some of this other things sorted out a little better. And this is supposed to be like mid-Atlantic, but I heard this is supposed to be actually closer to like Iceland, so that water would be fucking freezing. Like you can see the fog rolling up there. Andrew Ryan. Yeah, yeah, you can see the bathysphere down there, and then no gods, kings, only men. The text subtitle for that popped up as just propaganda. The one thing that makes this walking instinct a little weird is that there's no stairs up. It's a lighthouse. You'd kind of need to maintain it. But here we are. Bathysphere. 10 fathoms. 18 fathoms. Oop, we're closed off. And here comes the video. Rapture. This is, there's just something beautiful about this city, and something beautiful and so strikingly weird to me is that how the buildings are made. And I know they're going for the theme of like some kind of like the skyscrapers with the neon stuff and everything, and the one thing that just gets me is that why have the buildings shaped the way they are? Like the structural integrity and everything would be so weird. But if I get any structural engineers that end up watching this, let me know how wrong I am. I look forward to being educated. Welcome to Rapture. Use first aid, interact, reload, jump. That's right, there's no melee in this one. Okay. Saving. I forgot how fast the load screens are in this first version. In this remastered version. Hello, unfortunate person. Hey, I got somebody watching. Hello. Ooh. Oh. Do I not have subtitles on? Uh, dialect subtitles, art subtitles, quest arrow, disable fighter chambers, item shimmer, expanded field of view. Alright. Apply. Alright, there we go. I don't have great hearing as it is, and I'm going to be chatting to myself and y'all, so I'd like to have the subtitles. Oh, glowy hooks. Yep, tearing the shit out of this place. I'd like to get out now, before it starts sinking, to the cold water. Yep. Since, spoilers to anybody, that phrase is going to get said a lot, so I'm going to start keeping a counter. How many times you hear it before the big reveal. So that's a 1. I love hearing Alice's voice. And not just because it's got that sexy Scottish accent. Just it's got that nice, wholesome. Oh, that's nice. Alrighty. I can hear the whispers. What was it? We're not your property. Oh, that's the first time I've heard that dialogue, and it's creepy. Uh-oh. That's right, I remember this game just became... Whoop whoop! Go away! Oop. That's two. Woo! Swing the wrench! I will say there are... That's right, you can use it to... Oh, and L is crouch. Back up, back up, back, back, back. Go forward, around the burning couch. Something swinging at me? Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Oh wait, this isn't Halo. I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry to keep pausing, guys. I gotta just customize some control. I can't, can I? Nah. Alrighty. Now this is cool because I know developers do it because they get to create like the huge graphic worlds and stuff, but they don't always get to let the player explore them. So they can do like little miniatures of this and put them in there so they can like keep some of the stuff. Oh, that's closed. Okay. Oh, potato chips and a pep bar. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Alright. Let's search the track. Ooh, more healing stuff. I'm not grabbing the glowy, scary red vial because I know what it's gonna do to me. Booze hound, shock jockey, something, something. I think that's the gust one. Sonic boom. That's a hummingbird. Is that the security one? And that one's just rage. Uh, all right, get ready for rewriting genetic code. I do love Jack's tattoos though. Like I really want to get those on me. And now we are going through the agonizing thing of going bah, 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 bah. Hit, hit, hit. I love it. Splicer 1 and Splicer 2. I feel like they should have blue hair and red shirts. And the sea puns begin. Under the sea. And this is the first time we get to see the Big Daddy in action. Well, not really in action, but that's still the first time we see him. And then we see this. Oh man, these things are freaky. You know, we hear them call them angels, and we don't find out why until the second game. But man, when we find out, it is weird. Alright. Well, that's new, the little crosshair thing for the... Okay, so that's what it does. I got... Oh, that's right, I have to switch out between the two. Nah. Alright. I will say that is cool, the fact that you have that first moment of just... Whoa. Oh, there's a piece of the plane. That's That's not good. Second game, this is less of a problem. But it's kind of a problem in this one. Uh-oh, struggling. I'd rather not get crushed to death. That is not secure anymore. Open up, open up, open up. Close it, close it, close it. Alrighty. Okay. Can't do anything for that. There's another first aid kit. Oop. 1-2 punch, right? Pop, pop. Nothing there. Pick up Eve. Oop. Gained health but lose. That's right. You need freaking booze hound. Gain Eve but lose. Okay, okay. And bop. Press. Oh. That didn't end up well. Hello. Goodbye. Well, I can't get up that way. Oh, but this one seems to work. Let's ride up the second slowest elevator in video gaming. You know, this is when, if I had a party members would banter about something to build the world a little bit. Slightly funny, but really not important. First aid, pep bar, and loving memory of Andrew Ryan. Aww. Her little lady right here. Alrighty. And now we get my new best friend, Mr. Mr. Revolver. I was reading something interesting about the animation for the revolver. Apparently, it was meant to be a single action revolver, which was had to be recocked after every firing. And so that's why A, Jack wields it with one hand, and B, it's part of the reason you see the lever back, because part of the original animation was him firing and then him pulling the lever back. Old West style. Really hope that music's not playing because that's not good. Let me make sure music is just turned off. So. Oop. Oh, we just saw a little sister. That was freaky. I think that's also the first time we see genetic memory from Adam. Thank you. Oh, that was almost all my pistol ammo. Oh, seriously? Okay. Thank you, Hector. Let me... Why can y'all not see what I'm playing? Um... Hmm. Alrighty. Well, that's kind of a problem. Let me stop this and try again, guys.